Yo, 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 welcome to another edition of Little Bro Vapes. Well, what can I say? Thank you very much to all my new subscribers and the old ones. Well, what's Little Bro been vaping on today? We are still on the starter kits. We've done the iCare 2, we've also done the Torpedo by GS, and today we are doing the GQ Beast. Totally different type of mod that I've used before. It's got no button. You've basically got your silicone mouthpiece, you take a drag and you're off, you're vaping. It's very well put together and simple to put together. It's got a bit of weight to it as well. I think if you dropped it on your toe it'd hurt a bit, but it's very simple put together. So I'll tell you what, let's have a little look at the box and then we'll talk a little bit more about it. So this is the box. As you can see on the front of it, it's got the picture of the mod and also the GQ logo. That's on both sides as well. And then on the back, if you look, you've got the contents. It also tells you about the specifications and also the kite marks that show you that it's all safe to use. Once we take the top bit off of it, open it up, it's a bit like a book style as you open it up. You have got your manual. Make sure you read your manual. It tells you all how to fill the cartridge, also all the safety stuff for your mod, so make sure you give it a good read. You then get the box which your battery comes in, and you also get the USB charging cable with it and the box with your cartridge in it. So that is basically the box. So let's have a little look at the mod. So the GQ Beast, let's have a little look around it. It does come in a number of colours. You've got like this one, the black one, the white one, a gold one, and also a rainbow coloured one. The rainbow one looks really, really nice. It is so simple to put together and to take apart. You've got the cartridge cover which fits on the top like that, just detaches that way. You've also then got the cartridge, again detaches from the battery just simply by pulling it away like that. Let's have a little look round the actual cartridge itself. You've got a 10mm tank in there, a huge 10mm tank. You've also got your silicone mouthpiece. It doesn't come away because again it's all one sealed unit. At the side you've got your airflow which is non-adjustable. And then if we look at the bottom, you've got a little bung there where you take it apart and put your e-liquid actually inside. It's that simple. It's got a 0.6 ohm coil. I think it goes down to a 0.4. And that's how simple the cartridge is. Now, I've had this cartridge roughly around about 3 weeks. The change of flavour has been no different, or the amount of clouds I'm getting from it are no different. So I will update you about how long this actually lasts as well. Let's have a look at the battery bit of it. Like I said, there's no screen on there, and there's no button. So it's basically, you've got the GQ logo on there, and it tells you that it was made in China, and then where the actual cartridge clicks in. And that's how simple it is. So to put it back together again, you make sure you've got it all lined up into the right places. Make sure I don't drop it. I had it right first time round. Click it in, like that. Yeah, that. Again, it's really well made. You can feel it when it's clicking everything in. Again, you put your cover on, make sure you've got that right way, click it in, and you're ready to go. Clouds for days. So like I was telling you, there's no screen on there, so your battery indicators work as, when it's a solid green, you've got a full battery. When it's starting to go down, you're getting a flashing green, then you get a blue, and then when it starts flashing red, you're ready to start recharging it again. So what's the pros and cons on it? Let's have a little look. So the pros and cons. Let's have a look at the cons of it. What's the bad things about it? Well, like I said, it takes a little bit to ramp up on the coil. It takes a bit to warm up. So if you don't use it for a bit, you end up getting a bit of a little bit, if you know what I mean. So it takes a little bit, but once you get going and warming it up, you're fine. The other thing that they should have done with this was put an extra cartridge in the box with it, because you've only got one. So I would have liked to have seen an extra cartridge, like you get an extra coil when you buy a stock tank. What else can I tell you about it? That's roughly about it. Oh, another thing, as starter kits go, they're normally mouth to lung. This isn't. This is straight to lung. So I think somebody who's coming off the stinkies straight to this may find that a little bit harsh. They're going to have to learn to do it like we all did. So it's not mouth to lung, it is straight to lung. So that's really all the bad points I can think about it. Let's go to the good points. It is really well made. It is very simple to put together. You've got a nice 10mm tank in there, and the battery life is really good. So as a mod goes, there's not really much more that you want from it. Is it something that I would buy as a starter kit? Now, as a starter kit, I would have found this hard because of it going straight to lung. But as a vapor myself, now I would actually use this, and I will be using it. It's really good just to have around if you're in the office, or if you're going over to play snooker, or whatever, you're going to the pub, or you're going to your friends, or if you want to just leave it in the car. It's one of the mods that have got a really good battery life on it, decent, well, a really decent tank in it. The flavour, not too shabby either on it. It's nothing to write home about, but it's a decent flavour on it. You're getting plenty of clouds once you get it ramped up. See what I mean? It takes a little while for it to ramp up. But when you do get it ramped up, it's fine. Clouds for days. And like I said, the flavour's not too shabby in it either. So yeah, it gets a thumbs up from Little Bro. Well, all the details for GQ will be down in the descriptions. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. If you've liked the video, make sure you like, subscribe and share. The subscribe button's just in the corner. Give a little press and get me to that new magic number. Well, there's one last thing to say, people. Keep them juices flowing.